What everybody, and welcome back to Chat and Chill. It's been a minute since I've been saying that. You know what I'm saying? We're out here now in a random location. Don't watch that. I'm actually joined with a brand new co-host for this year. Great young little thing. Big girl thing. We got Sonia in the building.
Hi.
So shout out to Sonia.
Hey, shout out to me, Nick. I'm just new in it because I'm amazing. Just saying. Carry on.
Technically, I don't even need to put the mic over there. I just realised that. But anyways, yeah, that's not even the reason why you lot are here. You ain't here to see me and Sonia. You're here for the special guest. You know how we do?
Yes.
We got the beautiful
Amazing. Oh my God.
Spanish lingo women out here. Little Angolian, if you don't know already, and Nigerian, you don't know already. She's everything.
Yes.
Yeah, musician. New single out called Dancers have been in the building as well.
Yes.
Janae Reign in the building, man.
Hello everyone, I'm so happy and so excited of being here today and being the first guest back to the show, and we're gonna kill it today. So you guys get ready for what is coming. Estamos preparados aquí para lo que venga.
Are y'all ready?
Dale.
Hey, Spanish translations, guys. Anyway. But let's get straight into it. For the people who wouldn't know who you are,
Okay.
how would you describe yourself to a new audience?
Okay, so I'm a multi-talented artist. I guess I couldn't be able to put myself in a category saying that I'm into R&B or I'm into trap or I'm into Latin, because I love all types of genres. They all are part of my music and they're part of who I am right now, because since a very young age I've been listening to 90s R&B from Destiny Child. Also Whitney Houston is a huge inspiration for me. James Brown as well. I love funk. And I'm a very old school soul, so I guess everything, all this combination is implemented into my music, whether is if I'm singing Latin or if I'm doing any reggaeton track, as is a dance, my new release, or my up and coming releases, which I'm trying to explore more into trap, house music as well, which is something I never done before, but I really want to get into it and see how my sound is. But I'm trying to develop my voice, so it's a little bit of everything and it's a mixture, and I love it because it represents me that way.
So talking of all the genres that you just mentioned there,
Yeah.
why is it that you're so into various different genres? Because normally you meet a musician, they're either hip hop, rap. They might do a little jump here and there. Obviously Chris, but most notably does that. He hops from different genre to genre, but he's got one genre. We all know that. You sound like you don't have just one genre. You can literally just, I can make a pop song, I can do this. Like, you sound very multi-talented in these genres.
Yeah.
How did you come about in getting yourself into all these genres?
Well, since a very young age, I've been exposed to different types of music. Like being raised in Spain, where mostly the music scene is more pop, so I was exposed to pop culture and pop music. But my mom was always playing R&B tracks, you know, Brandy and you know, R. Kelly and all of this nice 90s R&B, which you know, I embedded into my own thoughts and my own music. And as well, when I moved into the UK, I started to explore jazz music as well, and like Miles Davis, as well as Ray Charles, and all the, you know, the big names within that scene. But deep inside, I always said, just because of everything that we're listening to, hip hop is the love of my life. Because I remember myself being in the living room of my house playing these 50 Cent tunes, you know, Candy Shop. Remember that track? Doing the exactly, you know.
God,
You know,
Don't you
she's
stop.
going back.
Don't go. I'm doing ratchet. I can't do it. Let me be professional right now.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
But you know, I remember myself doing that, just taking the remote control and singing on the living room. So it's just like all of these different experiences in my life in general is been, you know, evolving in a way that is always different type of music and different types of, you know, sounds creating and generating the person that I am right now. So yeah, that's how it's been so far.
That's dope. Who would you say is your biggest inspiration in music? Doesn't even have to be music. It can be whether that's family member. But who inspires you to wanna create the music you're creating?
Well, I don't want it to sound like a cliche, but my role model is Beyoncé as a career. Like, she's a great musician, she's a great performer, a great vocalist, and what she's doing for the music industry and for people like me is opening the door for more like me to come, and more young artists that have the talent to actually explore that talent, not sticking to what they know, but actually push for the stars, try to become better in what they're doing. And that's very inspiring, and I always see her as a role model, and it helps me a lot to keep pushing and not giving up.
Have you seen her perform?
Was that a joke?
I watched her perform last year. She's amazing.
Same when she came with JC.
Yes. Did you see that? Did you see that show?
It was amazing. Yeah. It was like, when I tell you it was amazing. Exactly when she started the show, I mean, apart that we waited 3 hours for her to arrive because she's Beyonce. I guess, she does that. Yeah. But it was just like an explosion. Like when she came with all the band together, the dancers, the coordination, it was just amazing and beautifully organized, and she's in touch with her fans. Like, she let us know that she kind of cares about us, and it's a very inspiring person in not only music, but
so you must have watched Homecoming as well on Netflix with her.
I didn't want to watch too much. I watched it once, which is not good enough, but I got what I needed. Okay. You know what I mean? I got the key points. I took notes of it, which is what I wanted, and it's a very inspiring video, and it shows the behind the scene, because I think it's very important nowadays to show what it takes to be successful, what it takes to be great, because it takes a lot of effort that people don't see. And everything happens behind the scenes, so it's important to show the hard work so everybody knows what it takes. Definitely.
Obviously, in terms of you being a musician, obviously Beyoncé is one of your inspirations. Obviously, we all know she does a lot of acting, a lot of businesses as well. Is that something you plan to do in the future? Maybe go into acting, maybe start your own businesses? That's something you're looking to do?
Definitely, because I'm an entrepreneur. Like, my mindset is very business focused, so definitely I will be looking into getting into the fashion business, because it's something that I love and I'm interested in. I always love fashion and beauty, but in my own way. I would like to define my own way of fashion, my own way of dressing, because I'm a type of person, I'm a type of girl that sometimes I want to look dressed up and I want to look good with my heels, and some other times I'm also a kind of tomboy kind of girl, because when I was growing up, I was the girl playing football in the background, in the playground, and basketball. I was like, gangster and that. So I mean, I have this double personality, and I like to express that into my fashion as well. And another business idea that I always had, it was like an artist development, kind of business, because I would like to help other artists to find themselves, to find their voice, and it's not necessarily having to go to university like I did. I'm studying music performance at BIM London University, but I found it that the university wasn't giving me everything I needed to build my career. They're teaching me a skill rather than teaching me how to be an artist. So I would like to create something that teaches others to find their full potential and explode it to the level they can become successful.
That's really beautiful, and I appreciate you saying that, man. All the artists get at Janae Reign, but we have to talk about the big single, Dance.
Oh God.
Just come out available right now on all your favorite platforms. How did the song Dance come about?
Oh my God, literally, Dance came out of me and my producer, Mr. Cha. We were at his house once, and we were working in another different song. It was actually an R&B song. It was completely different. And we wanted to do something different because the whole session was a bit dull. We weren't enjoying it as much. Then Mr. Cha started playing this key sequence. He was like on the keys and adding different flavors, like Latin flavors. He never done it before.
Okay.
So I was hearing it and I was just flowing into it. And I started writing the chorus. I was like, dance, entrepreneur,
Hey.
dance, sabes hacerlo, the luz de tempo. And I was like, yes, this is working. So I laid down the chorus during the session. And then he finishes the whole instrumental in like 20 minutes, which was very, honestly, it was impressive. 20 minutes, that was the shortest, and it was very natural how it came out, at least the instrumental. And what I did afterwards, because I needed to find a little bit of, you know, inspiration and get my head around it, I really love J Balvin.
Okay.
Like, it's an artist that I really like. I like his delivery. I like his music and how he's you know, combining and introducing the Latin culture and the music into the scene for everybody to know. So I listen to a lot, you know, of his music to get a little bit of, you know, inspiration. And I finished the rest of the track literally in one afternoon. It took me like less than an hour to finish. Like, literally, I was just writing, because I normally listen to a beat and I start writing. That's my songwriting process. I feel the music in the way, you know, it is. But it
No,
was,
I rate that. What I like about the song as well, it's got a bit of Spanish in there, a bit of English. So, you know, it's a mix. So
exactly,
everybody can enjoy this song.
definitely.
The vibe is dope. It's called Dance. You're definitely dancing to this single.
Of course.
Definitely dancing to
When
this
are we
single.
gonna see the music video for this?
Well. I've been discussing music video literally this morning with a videographer that I work with, and I couldn't give you a date because you know it has
Okay.
to be kind of a surprise. I need to surprise you
Little
guys.
teasers
Little
here and
teaser.
there. a little bit,
Exactly.
a little bit.
But I would say, you know, end of the month.
Oh, this month.
Yes, because I don't want to keep you waiting. You
Okay.
deserve it. You've been supporting so much. Everybody's been so excited about dance. So I have to give you something. So I'll give you a end of this month or beginning of the next one. Definitely you have it, but I can't give you a date.
No, that.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're looking very forward to that. Well, thank you for coming down, Janae Reign.
Definitely.
We are about to have a little chat and chill topic.
Okay.
We all know we've got a little conversation. Y'all already know it's gonna be some craziness right now. So anyway, we're gonna get into that right now. So see you guys in a second. Peace.